More than a dozen people were arrested by cops in Portland, Oregon, and Seattle during another night of unrest that included flags burned and objects being thrown at officers, authorities said. Hundreds of people were gathered in downtown Portland when authorities declared the demonstration an unlawful assembly just before midnight, according to the local sheriff's office. Authorities said the group became hostile towards officers trying to clear the street. During multiple attempts to disengage, full cans, rocks, and other objects were thrown at officers, the agency wrote on Twitter. Meanwhile, 10 people were arrested after protesters smashed windows and set fires in Seattle on Saturday night. The group of around 100 protesters began marching on Yesler Way around 5 p.m. The Seattle Police Department released photos on Twitter showing smashed windows and graffiti downtown. Just before 7 p.m., the group arrived in the Capitol Hill neighborhood and began setting fires, according to police. Crews with Seattle Fire were able to put the fires out. Elsewhere, Louisville police arrested 25 people on Saturday night as protesters demanding justice for Breonna Taylor took to the streets again. Earlier, police said 28 people were arrested before reducing the number Sunday morning. The 25 arrested faced charges ranging from curfew violations, rioting in the first degree, theft by unlawful taking, possession of a controlled substance, and trafficking marijuana, police spokesman Dwight Mitchell said. In California, a woman was arrested on Saturday after allegedly driving her car into protesters, seriously injuring two people, according to the Orange County Sheriff's Department. Tatiana Turner, 40, was taken into custody after striking a man and woman with her car in the parking lot of the Yorba Linda Public Library, according to an Orange County Sheriff's Department press release. The release states that Turner will be charged with attempted murder and assault with a deadly weapon. An investigation is ongoing. The incident took place around 3 p.m., approximately an hour after the protests began. Finally, in New York City, dramatic video shows NYPD officers, some in riot gear, arrest a group of protesters in the midst of outdoor diners in the West Village on Saturday night. The protesters, who were later hit with charges that included disorderly conduct, had been gathered on the sidewalk and a pedestrian island on Hudson Street near 10th Street.